Ghost Recon, Escape from Tarkov. Two games where weapon customization are a major highlight. Can Star Citizen be held in the same sentence as these two games? Probably not. But with the release of 3.7, we do have a lot of additional customization to our FPS weapons. And the goal of today's video is to give you a detailed overview of all the new weapon attachments coming to Star Citizen's new release. Starting with scopes, we get a full art revamp of the lineup as well as two new options. For one-time sights, we have the Gamma Hollow sight as well as the Delta Reflex or the Red Dot sight. This is the only situation where you really have any options for your sights right now, so choose whatever is to your liking. Moving on, we have the Gamma Duo, which is a 2x hollow sight, and the Gamma Plus, which is a 3x hollow sight. And then for your longer ranges, you have the Tau Plus, which is a 4x telescopic, and the Theta Pro, which is an 8x telescopic. This is the only other situation where you have some options, because all of the sniper rifles in the game currently do come with their own 8x scopes, and you can swap those out with this Theta Pro if you so please. Brand new with 3.7 are barrel attachments. And with that comes compensators for ballistic weapons and stabilizers for energy weapons, as well as silencers that fit on both, and flash hiders that also go on both ballistic and energy weapons. Also brand new with this release are two underbarrel attachments, a laser and a tactical flashlight. Now that we listed out all the additions, let's talk about what these attachments can do and how they work. Scopes are obviously very visual and it's a preferential thing, so we're just going to skip that for this section and move to the on-barrel attachments. These are currently the only items in the game that actively affect how the gun works. So we're going to spend a lot of time and go into detail on these specifically. Compensators and stabilizers, they lower your recoil, and we're going to do a little recoil test on the screen while we discuss these, and they lower your recoil straight down the line by 30%, while also raising your sound by 20%. Additionally, these attachments do seem to reduce the muzzle flash as well. And we're going to go into more detail on that when we test out the flash hiders later in the video. Silencers are pretty simple. They silence the sound of weapon fire by 75%, as well as slow the muzzle velocity down by 8%, and you do get that additional bonus of reduction in muzzle flash as well. Now, we're just going to do a quick test here and show you guys the difference between having your silencer on versus having it off, both outside as well as inside of a cave. Earlier, we did tease a flash hider test, so here it is. Flash hiders obviously reduce the muzzle flash coming out of your gun, but in addition, they come with a 15% recoil reduction. And that's what's really great about this initial group of weapon attachments, is you have choices for all different situations. If you want straight recoil reduction, you go with the compensator. If you want a combination of recoil reduction and muzzle flash reduction, then you would go with the flash hider. If you want sound suppression plus muzzle flash suppression, you would go with the suppressor. And last but not least, we have the underbarrel attachments, starting with the tactical laser. This is obviously useful for point firing when you don't have enough time to aim down sights. You get a little aiming assist there for you. And then the tactical flashlight is useful for maybe exploring caves, nighttime on moons and planets, as well as potentially blinding one of your enemies. Now, how you activate these attachments is by pressing the U key, or obviously rebinding the key to any key of your liking. And the obvious question that you guys are probably asking now is, all right, this is all cool, but where do I get these items? So items are purchased at the weapon shops anywhere around the major landing zones, as well as at a lot of the space stations. You're going to be looking for stores like Livefire Weapons, Cubby Blast, and Center Mass. But unfortunately, there isn't an in-game database to tell you which attachments are where, so I will be providing you a link from a Google Sheets document that one of my moderators put together, Zeus, who is awesome and puts together a really, really nice document here. So I will link that in the description below, as well as some other documents that I used for reference in this video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate everything that you guys have been doing over the last couple weeks on the channel. You guys are awesome. And yeah, leave a like on this video if it helped you at all. Also share it with anybody that you think can use it. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you missed anything. What's your favorite attachment so far? And hit subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.